Guys, I'm late. I realized I put in the wrong freaking time. I thought I had 7:15. What time did I have? I think I picked the wrong hour. Um, so and I was nervous to do this live because I didn't want people to think these were the new messages I just got. I haven't not got those yet, guys. These are still the ones that I've been singling out from last time, where I've been doing the individual conversations so we could follow them. But I noticed that hold on, let me um on the 15th they had posted. I went into Jesse's that the court stuff, and I noticed that they did do something. I don't know if you guys saw on the 15th where they actually officially did deny her everything. I thought we could read that because I hadn't read it yet. I'm a little behind on checking up on. I used to like every day go into all those files and check to see if there's anything new. Well, I haven't in a couple weeks. Well, a few weeks ago that they did. Did you guys see those yet? I thought we could read those real quick first, and then we'll do the individual messages. I have Alexis, Steve, Jesse, and Shadow. Oh, and Todd. Wait a minute. I have Todd's too. Hold on a second. I forgot. Who did I put on the thumbnail? I think I forgot. Hold on a second. I have to pull Todd's up. I have his too. Where did I put his? Shoot. Hold on, guys. I gotta find where do I have his? Just hold on. I have him somewhere, but I don't remember where I saved him. Shoot. And I wanted to do his because I want to play his phone calls because he had a new phone calls out recently. I do not know. Where the heck are they? Shoot. Oh. I don't know where they are. Oh, I think I know where they're at. Hold on. Okay, hold on, guys. Sorry, I thought I had them all there, and I was like, shoot. I just remembered I don't, hold on, let me see if I put them in here. I have the unredacted ones, but dang it. What did I don't know. Anyway, how are you guys? Yeah, I should by the end of next week, I should have the new ones. I'm excited. I actually really am excited for those. That should be very interesting. Sorry, I'm looking. I'm trying to find Todd's. I'm so mad. Like, I'm gonna have to. It shouldn't take me that long to redact it really quick because there's not a ton. But dang it, what the heck? I'm kind of upset because I don't know where the saved version went. It's probably in some freaking folder that I accidentally probably put it in a wrong folder, and now. Just give me 1 second because I got to do this real quick. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I don't understand how that happened. I really don't. I really don't. But what I could do is I have to just give me 1 minute. Let me just put them in the Adobe real quick. Hold on, guys. But have you guys seen the documents from the 15th? Put a 1 if you have the official denial, and the 2 if they haven't, where they, like, explained why they denied it. Not just they actually explain it, and it's same thing I've been saying too about how well, you'll see. I've been trying to explain it, why, there's, like, only certain calls, like okay. I'm gonna combine these and then yeah, put a 1 if you've seen it and a 2 if not, and I'm just gonna hurry up and do this. I apologize. I don't know where that file went. I must have saved I don't know. I had it all done. There's only like 10 all of them are done except the Todd file, which is like 12. I mean, it's not I just have to combine it and then I just have to hurry up and it'll take like 2 minutes. Hold on. Just chat amongst yourselves for a minute. There's 12 pages. So 12, look, I'm already on 2, 3. All right, no, not that one. Shoot. I accidentally did. Oh my. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Todd. I just gotta redact like the last name and a phone number here. Hold on. It's actually Jesse's phone number that he gives her, or that he gives. I don't know. Yeah, you'll see. A lot of them, I actually just did ones where like Vivian was in contact with this Todd. You'll see like they talk about Todd. So I saved all the ones where they were talking about this Todd guy, and then we hear from Todd uh on the phone calls from prison. She released the phone call with Todd. I'm still not 100% sure like who this guy is. I mean, I have his last name, but I don't know how he fits into the picture, but when she released it, I'm like, "Ooh, let me see if I have any messages with him." And there was some, so I was like, "Ooh, we could read these just to kind of." And I was thinking, maybe playing his phone calls, and then I was thinking, I wish I would have thought when I read the Amanda calls read the Amanda messages. I wish I would have played the Amanda calls. There's like a few, not a lot, but if we have time tonight, maybe I'll play those. Since we read the messages the last messages read. But yeah, I'd be interested to hear their phone conversations now after reading the messages and knowing kind of like more about it. What do you guys think? Okay. See, I'm already done, guys. Ooh, I accidentally labeled it Tata. Tata. But yeah. Tata. Okay, okay. Now I'm just gonna open it up in this. I'm trying this other Adobe to read it in because it sets it up better than because the way these are cut off, it makes it like weird. All right. So let me just open it over here and we are good to go. Total. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping next week, by the end of next week, because I mean they should have it. Let's see, I sent that out. When did I say I sent that out? Tuesday or Monday? No, I think it was Monday, wasn't it? So they should have had it by the end of the week. I mean, you know what I'm saying? 3 days. I mean, how long does it take to get into Florida? 3 days, maybe? 4 days? I don't know how long it would take, but then they would have it they probably already have my check. And then if they send it out Monday, tomorrow, I should be able to, hopefully I'll get it by Friday. Last time, I think that's when I got it, is on the Friday. So yeah, that'll be good. Okay, now I'm all ready. Now let's go to the Jesse stuff first. Or let me come to you guys because where are you guys? There you are. Okay. Let me scroll down. One, if you've seen it too. Okay, a lot of people haven't read it. Okay, let's read that first. The Jesse rejection. She got rejected. Well, I mean, it. We knew that though, but it's just, I don't know, interesting to read it. What they say. Okay, let me put this over here. Sorry for the delay, guys. I'm very mad at myself that happened. Okay. All right. So this was under her court cases. So remember, she's suing Lee County and the state attorney for releasing, for releasing her phone calls, her and Wade's, but also isn't she claiming, I should go over those docs because it's sealed, but I have them all, remember? I think I'm the only one that saved them all. So I have all the documents that are now sealed. But I think if I should go back through them, I think she also isn't for she's claiming that she got bullied and because of it, like blaming them for like getting bullied and stuff. Anyway, so it says answer and affirmative defenses. Defendant office of the state attorney for the blah, blah, blah. Anyway, background, the reference case law speaks for itself. The remainder is denied. Parties, without knowledge and therefore denied, admitted that plaintiff Wade Wilson is currently incarcerated. The remainder is denied. Without knowledge and therefore denied, admitted. So there's the parties, jurisdiction and venue, admitted for jurisdictional purposes only, but otherwise denied. Admitted for venue purposes only, but otherwise denied. Facts common to all counts. So this is all just, okay. Okay, so let's go down where it explains it here. It's just all denied, 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 denied. Okay. Okay, where's it? It does explain it. Hold on. Okay. Defendant S.A. State Attorney Office. So this is for the state's attorney's office. By and through undersigned counsel and pursuant to rule, blah, 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 hereby submits the following affirmative defenses to the allegations presented in the complaint. First affirmative defense. Here, I'll make it one more bigger. There we go. The State Attorney's Office has not committed any violation of the law or inappropriately released any of the recorded calls as alleged in the complaint. In fact, the recorded calls in possession of the SAO qualify as public records because they were selected by the prosecutors in preparation of their case for trial and sentencing. So remember I said they're the ones that selected all of them because they were looking at them for the case. Therefore, it becomes the public records. So I know some of the people were like, well, if it doesn't have anything to do with the case and they don't use it, then they can't release it. Remember that the Sarah, the one person that came up that used to write to him, she said, well, I'm not worried about mine because mine doesn't have anything to do with the case. It doesn't matter. They don't know which ones to select because they're not going to be like, oh, on this date, that's probably the one where he was talking about something we could use. They don't know. They just freaking selected whatever ones they wanted. They just selected a bunch of dates and then listened to them to see if they could use any of them. Therefore, all of those become public record. Anyway, it says public records because they were selected by the prosecutors in preparation of their case for trial and sentencing, and therefore are classified as investigative material, or those which perpetuate or formalize knowledge in connection with official action. Notably, on the recorded calls, investigative materials selected by the prosecution team were obtained by the SAO in connection with the prosecution of Mr. Wilson, and therefore the SAO does not possess all of Mr. Wilson's recorded calls. Nonetheless, the SAO had an obligation to provide the recorded calls, investigative materials in their possession as discovery. In each of Mr. Wilson's cases, because the recorded calls were provided as discovery materials, the state's attorney's office was obligated under blah, blah, blah to review them for exempted or confidential information and release them as public records when requested. This obligation on the part of the state attorney office applies to all discovery, including Mr. Wilson's recorded calls that were provided in discovery. Furthermore, regarding the state attorney office, plaintiff's reliance on Bent is misguided. Rather, here the dispositive case law is found in Morris Publishing Group. While both Bent and Morris involved public records requests for the release of jail calls, the request in Bent was made to the sheriff's office and the request in Morris was made to the state attorney's office. The purpose of maintaining the jail calls is distinct between the two agencies and is determinative of their release as public records. In Bent, the purpose of the sheriff's office in maintaining jail calls is the security of the jail and not the substance of the calls. Wait, and the purpose of the sheriff's office in maintaining jail calls is the security of the jail and not the substance of the calls. While in Morris, the SAO's purpose in maintaining the jail calls was to assist in the investigation, preparation, and prosecution of the case. And the jail calls as issue were previously released in discovery. Accordingly, as part of its analysis, the Morris court found that because the jail calls at issue were provided in criminal discovery, there was no dispute that the phone recordings are public records or that they must be made available in as immediate a manner as practicable. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to absorb what they're saying here on some of this too. Because the jail calls at issue were provided in criminal discovery, there was no dispute that the phone recordings are public records or that they must be made available in as immediate manner as practicable. I can't even say that word. Yep. Wait, on fire. I just looked over and I saw this comment. What do you mean? Oh, I do. Oh my God. Wait, maybe I should change. That's funny. I think I want to change that because I'm going to start getting hot. You know how I can't take the heat. Can you imagine? Well, I'll change it after I read. That's funny. It's very fitting for me. Oh, I got my merch on though. Will you guys share my merch? And then obsessive crime. This one. Obsessive crime disorder. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to this here. So there's the SA. Okay. And that SAO's burden to provide reasonable access to the public records at issue is tempered by its obligation to ensure that no exempt or confidential information is disclosed. Consequently, the SAO has no obligations to cease and desist from releasing any further public records request, which were previously obtained by the prosecution team as investigative materials and released as part of the criminal discovery process. Second affirmative, plaintiff's claim for temporary and permanent injunctive relief against the SAO fails to state a cause of action upon which relief may be granted as a matter of law. As an initial matter, plaintiffs fail to demonstrate any irreparable harm necessitating the requested relief. Here, plaintiffs merely speculate or provide unsupported allegations rather than concrete evidence of immediate and significant harm. Additionally, the facts set forth in the SAO's above first affirmative defense forecloses plaintiffs' likelihood for success on the merits. Likewise, plaintiffs fail to provide sufficient facts establishing the lack of a remedy at law or proper public interest considerations. Here, rather, the SAO was obligated to release the recorded calls at issue pursuant to blah, blah, blah. In Florida, access to public records is a matter of such importance that it is constitutionally guaranteed. Chapter 119 obligates a state agency to provide public records to any person requesting them. It is policy of this state that all state, county, and municipal records are open for personal inspection and copying by any person. Providing access to public records is a duty of each agency. And then reservation of right to supplement affirmative defenses. It says discovery is ongoing. The SAO expressly reserves the right to supplement these affirmative defenses upon the discovery of additional facts and information that would support any additional affirmative defenses. So now that's from the SAO, but we don't have a denial. Oh, I think did the states or no? the sheriff's office, did they already deny? Oh, that's for sure gonna get denied, but I don't know if there was a document already denied that or not, or if there will be, but yeah. So I mean, like I was saying, that's why they freaking, it doesn't matter. If they requested the freaking phone calls for the case, it becomes public record. Therefore, it doesn't matter what is in them. Yeah, they have a duty to redact certain sensitive information that they feel that they need to redact. But besides that, it becomes part of the discovery. It doesn't matter what was ended up being in them, if it has to do, if they used it or not. It becomes public record. So yeah. And another fact is the fact that she's trying to say that it caused her like all these, what she claimed that it was causing, like harm, and threats and stuff. Well, I mean, that's a whole different situation where like it'd be hard to prove that anyway. So yeah. So I thought that was interesting. But that's why we probably, I don't know, I'm not sure if they requested every phone call for 5 years. I'm guessing probably not, but is probably why that we're not gonna ever be able to hear them all. I mean, maybe they did. I can't freaking afford to buy them, and since phone calls from prison's getting them anyway, I just wait to hear them from her. But I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if they weren't all there, because I couldn't see them requesting 5 years of calls. But I mean, you never know. Maybe they did. But whatever they requested to look at is what's going to be available, basically. So anyway, so yeah, I'm going to take a sip of this real quick. Ooh, sorry. All right, I'm going to change that background. I don't like that it looks like I'm on fire, because it's probably like subconsciously it's going to start making me even more hot. I know. I know. If I look up, well, I doubt I'll be reading, but still, hold on. Let me try to pick another one. I want a moving one for some reason. I haven't used moving ones in a while, because there are a few people who are like, "Oh, it makes me sick." But once in a while, I won't always do it, but I feel like once in a while they started offering this, what, like a year or two ago. They never used to have moving backgrounds, and now we could use them. Do you like this one, or do you like the one I used yesterday? Or I even kind of like, that might be too much. Yeah, I'll just do this one. Is that too much? I don't know, guys. Hey, Pearly. Hey, Sarah. That's my middle name, Dars. Hey, Carolyn. All right, who do you guys want to hear for first? The winner one? Yeah, but I'm on fire. I don't like that. It makes me. What about this one? Let's do this one. It's kind of relaxing. Hi, Elvin. Hey, Unicorn. It is Sunday. Yesterday felt like it was like a weekday to me the whole time. I thought it was, until at the end I realized, wait a minute. Tomorrow's Sunday. This is the weekend. All right. Who do you guys want to hear from first, though? Have you guys heard Todd's call? Well, I'll do Todd last, maybe. Let's do Shadow. Shadow doesn't have a bunch. So Shadow, if I'm remembering or knowing correctly, see, I didn't watch Coral when she had Shadow on. I didn't really. I think. I mean, I listened to a little bit of it, and I just was kind of bored, so I didn't really finish it for some reason. The one with Shadow, I don't know. It probably would have been interesting. I know people were talking about it, but Shadow is Kelly's mother, right? She's the one that would go on Corals. She's like an older lady. She had like a very unique voice. I'm pretty sure it's Kelly's mother, from what I heard people saying when she'd go on Corals. She's been on Corals multiple times. Am I correct in that, right? All right, let me bring hers up. So I'm using Adobe wait, no, not that. Hold on. Um, it's set up a little bit different. Ooh, why did that look like that now? I don't know. Huh. All right. I figured this one's a little bit better because it doesn't go it scrolls up nice. Oh shoot. I forgot about doing some of Todd doing the watermark on Todd's, but I'll get that. Oh, and then I didn't mean to do these double watermarks, but I just the way I had to do it, it just ended up doing that. So I just said, I'm keeping it. All right, so we have shadow. So oh, that's Sparrow, not Shadow. You're right. Oh my God. It's not then. Never mind. That's who I was thinking of, Sparrow. Ah. You could see how I could get that mixed up, right? Because number one, I didn't really listen to it. So I don't know who Shadow is then. I have no idea. Now it makes me want to hold on a second. That makes me want to go back and see what her last name is. Hold on. You guys got me curious. Let me go to my unredacted ones. What date is it? 7:30? Hold on. Give me 1 minute. I just want to see something. 7:30, 7:30. I got it. I got to know just for myself, just to see what it says as her name. Shadow, shadow, shadow. I'm glad you guys because this whole time that's who I was thinking it was. And it didn't match the messages either. It kind of confused me, but whoa, that's a weird name. Yeah, I don't huh. Oh, okay, I see. Um hmm. I don't know. I was trying to look to see if I could tell if that's like a real name or like a nickname. But the last name seems like a real name. It seems like it could be a real name. I don't know from the whole full name. Um, hmm. All right. Let me has anybody heard anybody talk about Shadow? I'm just curious. I just typed in. Hold on, I want to see something. No, that can't be it. Okay. Hmm. All right. I just tried to do a Facebook to see if it came up, but all right. So Shadow. Oh, really? Wait, who's no, I got it though. I had it. I just didn't have the redacted ones. I must not have saved, or I must have saved it in the wrong one. Okay. I know, I know. I was wondering why the messages seemed odd if it was her mom, but I thought, well, it's such an odd, like it's such a unique name. It's got to be, but no, you're right. Anyway, so Shadow says this is 7:30. She says, "Hi Wade, my name is Shadow." Oh, I guess, yep, there you go. Freaking forgot to do that. So hold on a second. Well, you know what? It's too late now. I'm from New Orleans and I seen you all over my Instagram. So I decided I'd write you like all other crazy. I guess she's naming an amount of women, girls, but I promise I'm not a stalker freak. LOL. Just wanted to let you know I'm praying for you. And you're freaking fine AF, as I'm sure you know this. Haha. Hopefully you heard. Or hopefully I heard back from you. If you ever want someone new to call and talk to, you're welcome. Talk to you. What? You're welcome to call me. Oh, talk. If you ever want, oh yeah, man. Sometimes without like, if you ever want someone new to talk to, you're welcome to call me. I'm super cool and chill. LOL. I like to think so. Anyways, actually, there's a phone number in there. That's what I'm gonna go look up to see if who that is. Huh. I'll do that. Okay. LOL. Here I go again, being weird, but I know you're probably getting so many messages, but I'd probably be your favorite person ever to write back. Whoa. LOL. I figured if I keep sending messages, y'all see mine and write me back. Wow. So he's not responding. Hey, I hope you'll see my message. I know you probably get so many. Hey, Wade, message me back, trying to help you out and get to know you. You have my prayers. I'm not rooting for you. I'm sure she meant to say I'm rooting for you. How do we put money on your books for you? Still no response from Wade. And then she says, hold your head up, Wade. I hate that you have a bunch of two pussy one. I don't know, a bunch of girls trying to contact you. So I feel like my messages are not being seen. Yeah, probably not. Praying for you, Wade. Boy, you got these girls going crazy out here. What are you doing like that? LMAO. So still, now we're on. So she started on, I think it was July 30th or whatever. Every day she's writing him. Now we're August 2nd. He hasn't responded yet. LOL. I figure if I keep writing you, you might at least see one message. It always rains hardest on people who need the sun. Keep your head up. I'm sure she hates me now. I asked her to make Wade face keychains. Ha ha ha. Because she makes keychains or some crap I sent you. The screenshot. So I guess he doesn't respond. See, that's one of the reasons I had picked her out because I thought I was mixed up freaking Sparrow and Shadow. I'm mad. But hold on, what one was that? I want to see something. I want to look up something here. I want to see what date it was that she gave. That was 7:30. Hold on, guys. Let me look this up. I just want to see if I search her phone number. I just want to see if she gave her real name. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. At least I could tell you if she did. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. I don't see a phone number. It's obviously, I must have just, I'm overlooking it somewhere. Because it's obviously what it is. Right? Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me just do my old trusty background search. I got you guys. Don't you want to know if it's legit? If it even comes up. It probably is, unless if it's one of the numbers that was like a, because I feel like when I did search all the numbers, most of them were, it did come up with their same name. All right. Yeah. It's not a made up name. Oh. I kind of like that name, to be honest, though. Shadow. Don't you? Anyway. All right, so let's go back to, we'll do Todd now. Todd doesn't have many, but that Vivian talks about him a lot for some reason. And I don't understand why. Or all right, Todd. Where are you at? me 1 minute. I have to put the watermark on it because why not? How's everybody's Sunday though? Is it good for everybody? All right. So save. There we go. I got her saved. Now, let me open it back up. Okay, so Toddy told. Do you want to hear? Do you want to? We'll read the messages first, and then do you want to listen to the phone call or no of Todd? How many have already listened to Todd's phone calls? I mean, there's not many. It was just that one video, kind of recent video. Put a 1 if you already heard Todd's phone call with him, and a 2 if you haven't. So remember, 1 always is a yes, and 2 is always a no. That's how we do it here. Okay. Okay. So maybe, well, it's like half and half. All right. So Todd, but maybe to listen to him after now we see. So Vivian says, did you reach Todd? And then she says, I sent Todd money. I'm at Starbucks now, and I will write you later. I love you so much. So she must have, see, it seems like Vivian didn't really interact with the Wade wives necessarily. She would just stay quiet and didn't go post anything on Wade or anything. She was going to meet Jesse. Remember, that's who was going to meet Jesse. And Wade was like, tell named Jesse Feather. And that we got to see him in the messages tell Vivian that, yeah, my sister Feather is going to meet you. And they never ended up doing it. But remember, he told Jesse, like, maybe you have to hide your license plate because, like, so much could be crazy. But she's supposed to bring her that money, right? So, but yeah, so I just wonder, Todd. Okay, I sent Todd money. I'm at Starbucks now, and we'll write you later. I love you so much. And then she says, babe, listen. I'm finishing setting up for you that thing I'm working on. It's been a real headache. I need for you to call on your phone so I can call you at least in the morning and make sure that you get on your way to go grab that from the number you texted. It's important, obviously. Todd is busy and he has his own life. I sent Todd the only money I can get on a effing day today. You know I'm trying, and you know how long I cried about it. It's so unfair of you to treat me like I'm some piece of to you now. I have tried and done everything. Payment declined. No matter what I try, if you don't want to help me anymore, okay, I understand. I got my cards. Everything is activated. I talked to my German bank now and I canceled my accounts. The money will be transferred to my new card now, but as I thought, it would take 1 to 2 days until the money is there. Now you will probably be sure. Now you probably just be more mad. You don't have to ask Todd then. We have to wait until the money is on my card. I'm sorry, babe. I really am. Please don't be very mad at me. I'm really trying everything in my power here. Yeah, she was lying the whole time, so now we have Todd. He says, "Hey Todd, did you get the message? Did you get a text message for Jessie? She is looking to find if you have any photos that are not in the internet of me yet. Her number is." So now actually as I'm thinking more about this, I'm remembering because it's been like how long since I read these messages all together when I first got them. Dang it. That's probably been a month ago, right? Um Now I'm remembering who Todd is to Vivian. Isn't Todd the one guy that she was gonna ask for money? Wasn't that his name? I'm trying to remember. Because if that's the case, then Todd is probably not the same Todd as who he's talking on the phone to, but I don't know, though. I mean, I guess it could be the same Todd. I can't say for sure. But anyway, So she says, wait, so Todd must have some pictures because it's like she's looking to find if you have any photos that are not on the internet of me yet. So Todd maybe like an old friend, like somebody that knew him before he went to jail? At least this Todd, the one that he's writing, I wonder? Now, like when we listen to the phone call, just try to hear if it sounds like he had known him before jail. Anyway, Vivian says, in the meantime, can you try asking Todd if he can top up some money? Then we can have a quick phone call afterwards. I don't remember though. Do you guys remember who the guy is that Vivian is saying that would help her with money if she can't get it? That he would like loan her the money and then she pay him or something? Was that Todd or no? Was that somebody else? I can't remember. Jens, thank you. It wasn't Todd. Okay, thank you. So this probably is the same Todd. Thank you so much. I couldn't remember what his name was, but when she kept talking about Todd, then it made me think, I'm like, wait, is that guy she always talks about? Jens. Okay, thank you. Sorry, guys. It's been like a month. I can't remember sometimes because Jens really wasn't an important person necessarily. It was just this person that Vivian talked about. So I couldn't remember his name, but okay. So yeah, I don't know. I guess Todd obviously is somebody that is like he could go to and ask for money and stuff though a little bit. I mean, she says, can you if he can top up some money? So So then Wade says, I spoke with Todd already, babe. What happened with Michelle? And then Todd writes Wade and says, yes, I did get a text message from her yesterday, which is Jesse, remember? But I had a big event, grill and chill at LCWPB. And after I got home, was exhausted and fixed lunch and took a nap. So I just got it today. I sent what I had and I already heard back from her thanking me. So I guess pictures, because he was asking for pictures. Wonder what pictures he sent. Anyway, and then Oeda says, I will call the Baez offices now through Todd. It's not an issue, baby. So now he's like saying he'll just do it. He'll have Todd call instead. Because remember, now I'm not reading all Vivian's calls, all her messages. I'm only reading the ones where she talks about Todd because I was reading Todd's messages. So remember what was going on between him and Vivian. She's talking about like, oh, Baez, he's going to represent you. And Wade's like, okay, can you give me his number or can you tell me what's going on and stuff? And she kept like putting it off and being really like suspicious, almost like she really wasn't in contact with him. And so Wade's getting that feeling. And so he's like, okay, I'll just have Todd. Yeah, I'll just have Todd call. It's no big deal. And then he says, trying to call Todd. When I could connect to him, is it okay if I email the lawyer and ask what's going on? And then she says, oh, here we go. She says, tell Jens to get the 100,000 to me. I have the PayPal set up already with Todd. That would be our best chance. So I want to know a little bit more about Todd now. Because like I said, when I was just reading this the first time, it didn't stick out, sometimes when you read things again, you notice different things because you're aware of different information. Well, now because that phone call, it made me like focus on Todd. So with that being said, let's listen to some of Todd's call just because he's obviously a supply. He's helping with some money. He set up a PayPal. He talks to Vivian. Okay. Okay, so I sent me the ones where is it at? Jail calls, Amanda. And there was some with Shannon too that I wish I would have freaking played when I haven't did I do Shannon's messages singly already? Like this? If not, I can't remember if I did. All right, so let me play this phone calls from prison with Todd real quick. Sorry if the people that's already heard it, but I feel like I wish I would have done it with the other ones, and I didn't think. All right. So Todd, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so Todd's is right here.
I'm sorry. What?
At the beep, repeat the phrase. With Global Tel Link, my voice is my password.
With Global Telling, my voice is my password.
It's funny hearing
Please
him say
hold.
that.
Hello, this is a prepaid call from
Hey, Wilson.
an inmate at the Lee County Jail. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, your current balance is $24.47. This telephone call may be monitored or recorded. Thank you for using GTL.
Hello?
GTL. Hello.
GTL. What's up, buddy?
Why did you think I could talk to you on my bike ride? I can.
Oh, my God.
I do usually talk to somebody. Hey, I usually talk to somebody on my bike ride.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. I literally just read that, too. Well, guess what? 2 things I wanted to... Actually, I got 3 things for you. Number 1, tomorrow, Sunday, I'll be sending the money to your Cash App, and I have the name still, so tomorrow, look for that. I said either Saturday or Sunday. It'll be tomorrow for sure. I've already talked to the person I needed to for me, so tomorrow is the day. Okay, so look for that. Look for that tomorrow. Number 2 is you said.
Yeah.
Number 2 is you sent pictures to one person for me. I don't think you sent them to the other girl though. From last week, you only sent one to her, right?
No.
Like today. Yes.
I went back later. I mean, I can go look it up, but I'm pretty sure I went back later.
Okay, look it up because she didn't say nothing to me. I'm so confused. I have to make sure I know what I'm doing. Because the girl that texted you today, I called her and I told her to message you and say, hey, it's Wade, so that not so it was literally me holding her phone, but so that you knew, hey, it's me. You know what I mean? I'm asking for her. You know what I mean? And so she texted me and said. No, I know. Sorry. I didn't know what to say other than it's me. Because if she said it was her, you'd be like, who the heck is that? You know, but she texted me at 5:33 tonight. So 45 minutes ago, she said your friend came through with the pictures. So, but the other girl from last week, her number, she didn't say anything about getting the other one. The only thing she told me was that she got the one of me and Josh.
I told you about that. That's the only one I could find.
Yeah.
Later. But I'm pretty sure
I don't know.
I did that. So
I'll ask her. Double check for me, but I'll ask her.
I can also double check the number. You know, I can just scroll through.
Do you want to do that? Yeah, whenever.
Yeah,
later.
Yeah, I will. As soon as I get home from my bike ride, it's hard.
Yeah.
While I'm riding my bike.
And guess what movie I watched today, Todd? Great movie. Great movie.
It's about
true story. No, did they already? I didn't know they made a documentary on your life yet. Have they done that yet? No. Is it about? Did they do that yet for you? If they do, I'll watch that.
Yeah,
no.
Well, they're never good. They're never good.
They're never good.
I'm only a simple little person making a little wherever I go.
There you go. So the movie I watched today, Todd, it was called I Can Only Imagine, and it's about that song and the person who wrote it.
Oh,
yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yes, I watched that today, man. That was a great story, man. Yeah.
I love that movie. It's good. We had it as a movie club movie.
Oh, really?
You know, years ago. I love the history of how Amy Grant was going to,
that was cool.
Not print or publish or produce. She was going to produce the song.
She was
it first, and then remember at the concert at the end. I mean, it just gives.
She wanted him to sing. She brought him on stage.
And she said, "No, the person who made this song has to do it." And she invited him to the stage, and really changed history.
For sure. It did.
It was really sweet of her for her to do that.
Unselfish of her. Beautiful of her to do that. Yeah, no, it really was.
It was amazing. That's like one of my favorite parts of the movie. But also to know the story behind it.
The story was really important with his dad and stuff. That was really sad. How abusive his dad was and whatnot early on.
And for how it's kind of like us. We get some crazy thoughts a lot of the times. And I mean, crazy good. Where God leads us and our brains are, spot on, and we just kind of like follow that leading within our spirit, and it makes something beautiful. Well, he was looking to write this song, and that just popped in his head, and it's something that so many people.
It was amazing. And I didn't know, but apparently that's the number one played Christian song, even now, today. That's the number one played Christian song, I guess. I think it said. So that's pretty intense.
The lyrics
really good
are
song.
wonderful. The melody is gorgeous.
It is.
I guess because
it's
really
beautiful.
just takes you before it's that.
Why is that hilarious? Him talking about is with Amy Grant? Oh my God, it was beautiful. Yeah. Wait, oh my God. Yeah, he's just not. I don't know. It's just funny hearing somebody like him not because he's a man, but because he's a freaking psycho that doesn't have feelings. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like he might be a sociopath in my opinion, because I feel like he can have somewhat feelings. I don't know. I go back and forth, but yeah, it's just funny hearing him say that. Oh, it's beautiful.
That hope of okay, that day is going to come.
Hi, Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
Whether we die or we are actually here and he returns. And, what is it going to be like? It's something you thought about a lot because of that song, but maybe not. Maybe, some people think of it more. They're just prone that way. Or I think sometimes when you're going through difficulties, it provides comfort and hope and perspective that, this is maybe what I'm going through, but one day I'll be before my Creator and he'll be welcoming me home, and all of this will be behind us and it won't even matter. And, it depends on your relationship with him as to how you feel you would respond to seeing him.
Yes.
And actually there was a while I practiced all the different scenarios, literally practice.
Did you really?
Oh, am I going to dance? Let me see. Let me make the Jesus dance. What's that going to look like?
Oh my goodness.
Or am I going to bow down before him? Or am I just going to stand there in utter amazement and shock and you can't even move because this is the moment, this is that moment. So it's really hard to know. There's ones that I like more than others as far as responses go.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I have wanted to practice the dance because that's really what I hope to do.
That's probably what you will do. That sounds like something you will do.
Because it makes me happy to just even think that. Oh my God, he's my Jesus.
Yeah, that's amazing, right? I could see you dance like that too. I would love to see that. I can see that. That'd be totally you. That would totally be you.
It's not even an artistic dance. It's just oh my God, I'm going to grab his hand and I'm just going to twirl around and I'm gonna jump up and down and I'm going to like hug him and I'm going to like, oh, let's go skipping. And just that moment of pure elation, you know?
Absolutely. Hey, Todd, you know what?
Yes, sir.
When you make salmon tonight, can you make a piece for me? Because I would really love some salmon tonight.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said when you make some salmon tonight, can you make a piece for me? Because I would really love a good
I'll be
piece
giving
of salmon.
it to Tucker. Here's Wade's piece. You can't be here to eat it today, so you gotta eat it.
You have it. How are you gonna cook the salmon? How are you cooking it?
You know, that is like such my standard go-to. You know, so I usually just, if I have white wine,
salmon,
which I usually don't because, you know, I can't have any wine around because I just drink it even if it's not my favorite. So I usually just pour some olive oil over it, and then I just come up with a spice combination that I like, and I, you know, toss it on there. And bake it in the oven at 375 for like 20 minutes.
Yummy.
I've been doing something different with the broccoli. I used to just totally roast it, just throw it in with the salmon. But now I like to steam it first so that it's not mushy, but it's not like super crisp either.
Crunchy,
so I like broccoli like in the middle between crisp and mushy.
Nice. I could really go for some broccoli like that too. That sounds really good.
A simple little pasta, like Italian herb, angel hair pasta box.
Oh, okay.
You know, at Publix, or I got it at all these.
Okay.
And that'll be tonight's dinner. And basically, you cook the vegetable and the fish at the same time, and then while they're in there cooking, you cook the pasta dish and all that at the same time, and throw all three things. Like, yum.
Oh my goodness, that sounds so good. You know, it's funny. I talked to my mom the other week, and
you did? How sweet.
Yeah, I did, and she said something to me about Aldi's too. So I guess over in Tennessee they have Aldi's there too. In Tennessee,
good.
they have some Aldi's over there. Yeah, because I was like, "Oh, you're going to Aldi's?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm going to Aldi's." I'm like, "Wow, I didn't know they had them or had Aldi's in Tennessee, but they do." And she liked that place a lot, so I was like, "Well, yeah, it's a good spot." It is cool. Hands down.
That's good.
It's pretty good.
Sense of also, you know, out here in the real world, Wade. Everything has gotten more expensive.
Pricey?
You know,
I've heard.
All these prices have gone up. I mean, I don't really pay attention to that. Like, I don't pay attention to, you know, like, oh my God, the gas price is up to $3.79. It was $3.15 last week. I don't really.
Right. No, I know. No, I know you don't.
I don't get too like crazy about it.
Then out of shape about it. Yeah. Yeah, but the world is getting.
I am in like a financial situation, like a.
Why?
Because I don't pay attention. Like, I'm kind of like, oh, you know, like.
So how are you gonna?
Until there's only like $500 in the bank, and then I go like, oh my God, there's only.
Well, how are you gonna get out of that? How are you gonna get out of that financial? How are you gonna get out of that being in a bad financial situation? To get out of that position, how are you gonna?
Well,
what do you have to do?
Here's the deal.
Yeah.
It's not going to work. You know, I'm going to go work and make more money or whatever. That ain't happening. You know, I'm not going to get into my mail process.
You know why he's asking? Because he wants to make sure, like, how are you going to make sure you're going to get some money so you can give me some so you can still keep giving me, you know, whatever he's helping with or in the future. That's the only reason he's asking. He's trying to figure out, okay, does this guy have some value to me? What's your plan about this financial thing? How are you going to get out? That's the only reason. He did that to somebody else too, and I can't remember, but they said something about money, and he was like basically asking, like, okay, so how are you gonna take care of that? It's like, first of all, it's none of your business, Wade. But of course, you're making it your business because you're trying to make sure you're not wasting your time with somebody that's not going to be able to help financially, because that's all you freaking care about.
Prostitute career or anything.
You're not going back? I'm not going back. I'm not going back. You're not going back.
You know,
He's cracking up, and Todd just like doesn't even laugh. He's probably like, what is this guy? Like, why is he cracking up? It's not even funny. Don't worry, you guys. I know there's people leaving probably because they already heard this, but we are going to read the messages. I just wanted to play the phone calls of the people that were reading.
are you there? Hello? Hello? Oh my God, what happened? Quiet. Oh, okay. Wait.
Magic Mike.
The phone was in my pocket. I don't know if it touched something. Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, I can't hear you.
That's a good one,
Darn,
Penelope.
they better refund me
Probably.
these minutes.
Oh, hey, Kimmy Jack.
Oh, come on.
I still
Wait.
maybe.
It says I'm still on the call.
Like,
And you're supposedly on speaker, but I don't hear you. Anyways, I'm going to talk as if you hear me, and then maybe I'll eventually hear you again. Maybe I'm just in a weird...
You have
Marnie.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, we only have 1 minute. Wade!
We only have a minute.
Well, I'm going to assume you hear me.
Thank you for using GTL.
Don't forget to. Okay. All right. So. I'm on mute. I'm on mute? That wasn't even. Oh, well. What I was saying was, did you guys hear the end of the call? Because when I looked up, my screen wasn't shared. You guys heard it till the end, right? I hope so. Anyway. All right. So let's go to, we did Todd. Now let's go to, okay, good, Penelope. Good. Okay. Yeah, I was I was talking about like, oh great, now people are gonna be like, oh, she's always so confused. And it's like, it's my personality. Like, whoa, she's playing dumb. I'm not playing dumb. I know I'm not dumb. I'm far from dumb. I feel like I'm a smart person. I don't play dumb. Why would I play dumb? And people are like, that's like one of my biggest insults. They're like, she's always so confused, but it's like, I'm not. You know how people say things a lot? Like one of my things I say is, I'm confused, but it's not like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's just like a part of my personality. But I'm glad. I know that people here understand me and get it, but it's funny just seeing those comments. It's like, oh my Lord, guys. It's just me. I'm a goofy person. But I want to do, who do you guys want to do next though? Do you guys want to do, so I did Todd, we did Shadow, Steve. These ones are all really short actually. Well, no, I just mean like, I don't know. I just have like the thing where it's just like, I'm just more like, hey, like, I don't know, or oh my God, I'm just dramatic. I guess I'm like very animated and it's just like, oh, I don't know. And it just seems like I just can't explain it. Even if it was like something where I feel like even if it was something that I understood every single thing, it would still come across like I'm confused because that's just how I am, my personality, I guess. But I'm by no means playing dumb, like pretending that I'm dumb. Like I'm like, why would anybody pretend? Because that was one of the things people would say, like, she's just pretending she's stupid. She's really not. And it's like, wait, I'm not pretending I'm stupid. Like, it's just funny. Anyway, I'm just rambling on now, I guess. None of you guys were saying it, but I get comments every video about that. So I don't know. It just came to my head. Okay, so now we have Steve. So Steve is the adoptive father. I'm sure most of you guys know. Thank you. Yes, that's another thing, is because here, exactly, I don't pretend like I know everything. So like when I ask people like, hey, what do you guys think? Or, help me out. Because first of all, I like to involve you guys. Second of all, I'm not going to pretend I know everything, because that's when you stop learning, when you're like, nope, I know everything. So yeah, I'm going to ask questions and I'm going to say, hey, wait, what do you guys know? Oh, wait, is this right? Make sure. Hey, I can't think of it. Help me out. I'm not going to pretend I freaking know everything, because I don't. So it's like, I think I am just too honest about that, where I just say it and most people wouldn't say it. So then therefore like, why are you always so confused? It's just because I'm saying things and I'm not pretending I know everything. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing too. You're right. So there's a few things, but but I'm glad you guys, everybody here understands, or the people that stick with me. All right. So Steve Wilson, he doesn't have too many. How many does he have? 14. Okay. So Wade says, Dad, Jessie is going to ask you for photos. I told her to do so. You may send if you have. And then he says, wait, yeah. So Steve says, I sent 3 to her this AM. All good. We are working on the caps, silicone, wristbands, and t-shirts. Love, Dad. And Wade says, that is really great, Dad. Thanks a lot for helping out with these things for us. Love you too. And then Wade says, I had Jessie ask from you for the paperwork I sent to you. Also the home fire report. She should have provided her address. Thanks, Dad. So he sent his dad paperwork and then had Jessie get it from him. And then the home fire report. She should have provided her address. Thanks, Dad. So they're probably looking into it because they're trying to bring that in like it proves that he was set up. I don't know. And then Wade says, Dad, soon I will be having Jessie send to you all of the direct links to my various social media accounts. This way you can see for yourself what's going on and support that I have been receiving worldwide. And then he says, Dad, Jessie has mentioned to me that you have not responded to her emails in now 2 days. Is everything with you guys okay? And then he says, is everything okay with you guys, Dad? I haven't heard it. Wait, let me see what date that is. Hold on. It's 1:36. Okay. Yeah, all day. He doesn't respond till 10:32. So then Wade's starting to get worried. He says, is everything okay with you guys, Dad? Haven't heard emails from you. And Jessie has not had her card charged yet for anything we've been trying to buy. Dad, we are on a strict timeline for these things. And then Steve says, so he finally responds the next day, the next afternoon at 1:31. He says, we are fine. The charges do not get applied until orders have shipped and the suppliers have billed me. Doing the best we can with these. And then Wade says, do you have any idea of when the wristbands, hats, and shirts will be ready? Let me see. Oh yeah, he responded right away when his dad finally responded. Wow. So that was from 8/4 and then 6 days later. So they probably had talked on the phone. He says, I am listening. Hats shipped 8/13 and wristbands about the same time. T-shirts will ship 2.5 weeks. What is I wonder what that means. I am listening. We can't push for a rush on the T-shirts, question mark. Even if it takes paying a fee to get the shirts faster, is it possible? I guess that's it. Let me make sure there wasn't any on that last day. Hold on a second, because he didn't respond to that, I guess. But maybe, hold on, let me just do a term search really quick. Oh, I guess not. Actually, let me do one more thing. Let me just make sure on the 10th. See, I wonder if, like, we hear that we've gotten that one phone call so far, right? But, hold on. Yeah. Nope. Well, his dad doesn't even talk to him. It's his mom, his stepmom, remember? And he's like, oh my God, I have such good news. He talks about Ari, and then they don't even want to hear it. They don't even really take into consideration what he's saying because they just know it's another crap, probably lie or exaggeration or something. Anyway, my face is all red. See, that fire burnt my face, Sarah. You're the one that pointed it out. Doesn't it look like it's burnt? So we'll have to do, we only have, let's see. Let's do Alexis. I tried to go through all of phone calls from prison calls. I like skimmed through them the other day to see like if there's any who was calls, if it was any of the if she had any calls from the messages, you know, that I'm going to be doing. So I couldn't find any with Alexis, but why do I am remembering maybe that? Does anybody remember a phone call with an Alexis or no? Maybe not. I couldn't find one, but okay. So you guys ready? All right. So Alexis says, "Hi Wade." So this is on 7/26. "Hi Wade, my name is Lexi. I actually wrote you a letter, but finally figured out how to use this instead. I genuinely just wanted to reach out to you and see how you are doing. I actually don't really want to talk about your case. I more so wanted to have a genuine conversation with you and kind of take your mind off of everything. I hope to hear back soon. Take care." Let me take these out because I feel like I'm like screaming when they're in my ear. Wow, makes such a big difference because I have the noise cancellation. When I take these out, oh my Lord. If I was screaming, I'm sorry. Okay. So that's on 7/26. Then she says, "Missed your calls, was sleeping up and out getting ready for work tonight." See, wait a minute. Was there calls? I was just saying that. Does anybody remember? Because the reason I'm thinking I remember is because why am I remembering a call, but then it was almost reiterated like it's not that Alexis, it's a different one. Or am I just like imagining that? Well, if there isn't any, there might be some coming because obviously he's calling her, right? Anyway, then she says, "Give me your hand, make room for me to lead, and follow you behind this rage of poetry. Let others have the privacy of touching words and love of loss of love. For me, give me your hand." Oh my, okay. And then she says, so it's been 2 days of the 7/26, now 7/28. He hasn't responded. Says, "I know how many people are reaching out and how time consuming it is. Communicating with you is a challenge, LOL. So I'm just going to wish you the best and leave it at that going forward. Hope everything works out for you." Books are on the way to you and will be received by the chaplain to be given to you. Just a heads up. What doesn't kill you makes you lose your innocence. Not trust anyone ever again. Wonder what makes you so unlovable. Live your life in a constant state of survival. Question everything you thought you knew. Think about all the ways it could have been different. Ask yourself if it's worth going on with the pain. Wake up each morning and contemplate the same. What doesn't kill you kills part of yourself you will never get back. Just casually sent you tons of random photos of the month and some of my fave names from recently or memes from recently. I'm delirious from working so much. I'll eventually tuck her out from messaging you. Just not yet. I just haven't been able to get you out of my head quite yet. Maybe a lobotomy is my next move. Whoa. And then Wade finally responds. He says, I would have to know the titles of these books you've sent and that they are coming in under your name so that I can write a request in advance to this chaplain's office. Otherwise, they could or may issue books to others for me or to others before me. She says, A Little Life, The Way Forward, and the Subtle Art of Not Giving an F journal. I wish they had told me that when I called, but I did put a very explicit note that they are only for you. And then he says, Can you provide me with the author's name as well? She says, The Way Forward by Young Pueblo, A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara, and The Subtle Art of Living and Not Giving an F journal by Mark Manson. And she said, I just got off the phone with a lawyer. He brought some things to my attention that I really wanted to bring to your attention, but I don't want to say the wrong thing over a message. Or you can call tomorrow so I have time to talk. He says, Up to you, question mark. She says, I guess tomorrow. I don't care. I'm already conflicted as it is. So maybe the night to process my thoughts would be good. He says, conflicted, question mark? Why? Okay, never mind. So I don't know. So he says why, and then 6 minutes later, he just says, okay, never mind. I wonder if he's saying that because she just didn't respond. So he's like, okay, never mind. I forget what this stands for. Hold on. Tomorrow, if you want, then hit me up, maybe tomorrow if you want, then. And then she says, just internal distress over how consumed I randomly became with your case. Some things I've seen online, which I don't always believe, but sometimes deter me or make me think way differently. Audio of your interview that was posted today, which pulls me right back in. Just a lot of different things. Wait, what interview was posted on the 4th? Because I feel like because I feel like when Phone Calls for Prison is the one that released the interrogation or the audio interview, well, when he was already arrested, but I don't think it was, I think it was later than the 4th, though. I'm just trying to figure out what interview. Maybe the from the news person. They had posted a couple, I think Fox and another news channel did when they called him, but I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and look to see. Anyway, Wade says, you're good and it's understandable. If you don't feel comfortable continuing in a friendship with me, I won't be offended by your decision. She says, that's not necessarily how I feel. I never saw it as a friendship anyways, from my end, because you have so much going on that we don't speak anyways. I think my struggle is with how much I care and it confuses me. And then she says, also, I felt the reason I wanted to talk to you on the phone is to feel you out and feel out the situation because I wanted to make sure I wasn't wasting my time and energy on something that I shouldn't be involved in. Are you talking about, I know poetry. These aren't the new ones. The new ones I haven't got yet. These are the ones I read all together, and I've been taking out single conversations per person now, like, and individually reading them so you could follow the conversation. I try to explain it at the beginning because I don't want to mislead any of you guys to make it think, that it's the new ones. I should, hopefully by next week, I'll have the new ones. And then Wade says, of course, you could only ever be the one in your own life to determine a thing's worth or not. We can talk tomorrow if there's something you feel you want to do. And she says, it's not a matter of worth. Everyone has worth. But yeah, we can talk another time if you are ever around. And he says, up to you. I don't want to be studied or analyzed, though, Alexis. She says, is that the impression that I gave you? If so, I apologize. It wasn't my intention. My intentions are far better than you realize. I just suck at articulating my thoughts because I hate talking about my feelings. I'm going to get mimosas after work. You're the super busy one, so you just let me know if you want to talk today so I can make myself available. And then I called the chaplain's office. Your books were rejected. They don't know why. I'm ordering new ones from Barnes & Noble. You hanging in there? I may be a wee bit drunk downtown, very drunk, but I want to know why you won't reply to me anymore. I got your letter. I know you can't message, but I didn't know if you could at least see messages. I'll write back. I wish you could talk. Today was probably a stressful day for you in court. You're on my mind. Also, in my letter I just sent in the mail to you, I mentioned how I canceled my hotel for your hearing next week, but now I feel like I regret it and can't decide what I want to do or what I should do. I don't even know if you can see these messages. You probably can't, so I don't know why I'm using this, LOL. Okay, so now we are going to Oh, thank you. I just saw that. Yeah, no, I know. I had this last year too, but the background, but I stopped putting up moving backgrounds, but I felt bad because there was a couple of people that were complaining about them and I just stopped, but there's a lot of people like them, so like I said, I'll probably just do them, maybe not every time, but yeah, I know I love Northern Lights. Oh, yeah. I remember when you took those videos for okay, so now we have the next one we have is so these ones are Jesse's, but remember, here's the thing. Then Ari ends up using her thing, and I know I already read Ari's out individually. So this will be like 3 times reading the ends of these because the Jesse, but the first ones are Jesse, but then like I said, remember Ari ends up using her, or I shouldn't even say Ari, whoever the heck that is, if Monica or whoever Ari is, she ends up using Jesse's account. But I'll read them because I mean there's not too many. And then I want to after that I want to listen to Amanda's calls. Because remember Amanda, I just read that the last live, Amanda's the one that was donating all that money. So I think it'd be interesting to listen to her calls now together. I'm getting hot actually. Why doesn't this cool me off? My background with the snow. The other one made me hot. This should cool me off. All right. Let me take a sip of this. Good coffee. All right. So Jessie on 7/26, she says, hey, hi, baby. I can't sleep and I just wanted to send you a message and tell you I love you more than anything. A few updates. I ordered wristbands, which will arrive by Wednesday at the latest. Going to get them up on the TikTok shop by Sunday so people can start placing orders. I'll ship them out by Thursday so there isn't a long wait. Still ordering more from your dad as I think they will sell well. looking into shirts, but they are stupid expensive and your dad can get a way better price, 22 plus online, and you can plus, wait, 220, it's 22 plus online, and you, dad, can probably do them for under 15 for us. Going to see if I can at least order some hats too, though. Need to do the voice recording today. It's what people are wanting to prove this is you. They are asking for more photos of you too that are not available online. I have a few from yesterday, but do you think your parents have any they would share? I know their house burnt down, but wasn't sure if they have anything. When I get your clothes, I could possibly post pictures of those too to continue to verify your accounts are legitimate. Like I could do an unboxing video of your clothing. Clearly no sound in the background, and they wouldn't see me either. Maybe just my hand or something as I go through the box of clothes. And then Wade says, "Why did you delete me?" And she says, "My dad fell asleep, took a nap, LOL. Let me know what time works for you to speak today." Or my bad. I said my dad. Oh my God. But wait, hold on. So that's 7:26. Oh, yeah, wait. I'm glad I read that. So that's when those messages stopped. So remember when they said like she got banned from messaging? Which I don't understand though, because then she's able to have Ari write for her, and then she ended up doing like a remember Cheeks or whatever. So she was able to, right? So why did she just stop messaging him? I mean, maybe they did get rid of her account, but she could have created another one. Like I said, she did for Ari, but anyway, so that's 7:26. Then we're 8:10. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Okay. Wasn't there? I swear there should have been like some from 8:09. Why am I confused? Because 8:10, I thought 8:10, I'm just thinking out loud, sorry. 8:10 was the day in the middle of the day he's the one that got banned, right? On 8:10? Huh. Anyway, all right. Where are we at? So yeah, so she stopped, and then I'm trying to figure out if this is Ari or Jesse here. I think this one's Ari, right? So she says, "My bad. I fell asleep, took a nap. LOL. Let me know what time works for you to speak today." Yeah, that's Ari. "What time can you speak? By the way, I changed the password so no one can see our messages. Let me know a good time to speak. I also sent you a lot more photos." So I think she's insinuating, so like maybe Jesse can't see them. Because remember, this is Jesse's account. So I'm thinking she probably went in there and then changed the password so then Jesse couldn't get on. And then he says, "No worries for last night. I could be available anytime to speak with you today. I did want to request of you and Barry both together that you guys do a video chat with Jesse today first. Let me know if that's a possibility." Do you guys want me to read these over? Because I did go through just Ari's. Maybe this would just be too much of a repeat, huh? What do you guys think? She says, "You want us to do a video chat with Jesse before you call me? Really? Okay, haha." Now she's starting to get mad, remember? "I don't know if Barry can video chat today. If we do video chat, it'd probably be more like Monday. I figured out the card situation, but I will wait to use it again until we video chat. Just disregard the photos I sent. Peace. You could call me anytime now, but I don't understand why you want me to do a video chat with your fiance." He says, "So you could be open to doing a video chat with Jesse this morning? That would be satisfying enough, at least toward myself until Monday. Does it come for Barry to link up to the party?" Till Monday does come for Barry to link up to the party. I mean, you guys understand how when they're written out like that, it's so hard to read. He writes so weird, like he might be like dyslexic or something because he puts freaking words in opposite spots. I don't get it. Anyway, she says, "If you need me to If you need me to video chat with your fiance, I think I may need to just step out and pass the case to Barry and Peter. I don't like the fact that you're trying to get me to talk to a girl you're engaged with when you're hitting on me, LOL. That's just funny to me. So I'll be transferring the case to them. Good luck. If you want to call me and explain, I'll be available 9:25 to 9:30 your time. If I don't hear from you, I'll assume that means you're fine with me stepping off. Yeah, I'll just read the rest, I guess. Sorry, guys, I know. And Ari says, can you call me real quick? I can talk at 9:25. Are you calling or not? And then he says, yes, 1 minute. I got you. He says, I can talk now. If you can please hurry and call me, that would be spectacular. I'm not trying to waste any more of my time on this. You're a true piece of crap. I'm literally well, this is the best, guys. I'm literally a billionaire. What could you give me that I don't possibly already have? I do this to help people. Lose my number. Enjoy prison. I was your best chance. You effed. I'm royal. I'm royally, but I think it's supposed to be I'm royalty. Or maybe she's saying, I thought this whole time it was like you messed up, basically. I'm royalty, but I bet she's saying you effed up royally. Maybe. I don't know what she's trying to say here. Anyway, I'm going to ask for my money back as well, since that's how you feel and spoke with me. Good luck. Whatever. Remember she's claiming that she paid $600,000 to the Innocence Project for him. That's bullcrap. Call me back. I want to tell you one more thing and then we are finished. Are you calling me back or not? I'm not going to waste any more time on this. He says, yeah, 10, 15 minutes. And she says, could you call sooner? I'm going to meet with my trainer at that time. 9:55, he says. And she says, please hurry up. It will take 2 minutes. Please hurry because I don't have time for this nonsense. Just want to pass along some information. Call me back. Call me back now. I just set up a video visit as an attorney. It said my account had to be approved. So I'm waiting to ask for today or tomorrow. I put in 2 submissions. Hey, Amor, I'm on the phone with a sergeant named Sergeant Nix. They said Sergeant Luna isn't there, but they fixed the account. I told them I'm going to submit an infraction of your civil and constitutional rights if they didn't stop doing this nonsense. You could call me at 1. I verified who I am to them. They said the video visit wouldn't be approved until Monday due to it being the weekend, but they have my bar cards and they verified who I was before they'd even let me speak to anyone. I was on hold for 30 minutes. I missed my workout, but they said I had to re-add you in order to talk to you. Are you calling at 1? It says, can you re-add beneath your name and bar card? Also, I have something at 1, so I will need to push it back. And he says, you told Barry that I was talking sexually to you and to drop it? So Wade's asking her that, so she must have said that. She said, I tried. He said it has to be approved. They have to contact the bar association, and it's the weekend. She's talking about when Wade said, add me under the bar card, or add yourself under that, right? And now she's answering that thing about Barry. She says, no, I didn't. I told him to drop it because you accused me of not being myself. And I didn't want to deal with the drama. I said we were flirting with one another and I crossed the line. But I just texted him and told him everything was back on and we would move forward. And he said he was fine with that. Should I tell him we are no longer on? Can you call me right now so I can explain? I don't know what her plan was, though, because eventually, like, Monday would have came and he would have wanted to do this video visit to see, like, if her plan really was to get that money from the GoFundMe, I mean, that's stupid because she wasn't going to get it without him at least getting this video visit. So why did she keep it going, or was she trying to keep it going? I'm still not sure about that whole Ari thing. I'm still not I'm doubting if Monica, was the plan to get the GoFundMe money? Was the plan just because she had this infatuation with Wade and wanted to talk to him. I don't know. I'm still not 100% convinced that it's Monica. I mean, I guess I'm probably like 98% this Monica, especially after that phone call when she said, oh, my paralegal, or what did she say, my assistant, or I forget what title she gave her, but she says it might be under her name. It's hard because that voice is hard to match with the face. But I mean, a lot of the times voices are hard. Shouldn't say a lot of the times, but sometimes you're surprised at somebody's voice or face after you like hear them and then you see them, you're like, whoa, but that one's hard. It really is. What do you guys think? Has anything came up on that? Because like I said, I haven't been real deep into this case as I was like watching, like really searching stuff. I don't even think there's really much to search anymore, right? Okay, so we got, what time are you calling? I need you to call now. Are you not calling? You calling or not? I guess you're not calling. If you aren't calling back, it's fine, but I need to let Barry know if we're still on or not. This is rude to interrupt people's schedules for drama that shouldn't even be existing. So if you kindly let me know, I'll take your lack of response as we aren't on. I'll let Barry and Peter know. Take care. Wade says, you can let Barry and Peter know that yes, we are on. Yes, of course. I'm involved in something at the moment. And she says, if I tell them we are off again, they aren't going to come back to the case. So what's the deal, bro? Like, how dare you ignore me and put me on hold, LOL. Okay, when are you calling me? Why aren't you involved? What are you involved in? Publicist reached out to me a moment and said she'd handle your PR. He says, just handling some calls that area super important for, or probably that are super important for me personally with some of my other affairs. Yeah. Oh, he's so important. Oh, some of my other affairs. But we will talk soon. Remember, call you, say hello, then don't talk. Yeah, that's the thing. He says, remember, call you, say hello, then don't talk. You know what to do. I don't know what that's all about. That's kind of weird. And she says, they deleted and opened my account again. What time you calling? What time you calling? Hello? Now we got Marie. This was under Marie and then Jesse's last name. It's obviously Jesse, right? Hey, yo. And then he responds, the biggest attempted cover up in history. And then Jesse says, this is Ari, says, your fiance contacted Chris to say I am not me again. Look, I'm bowing out. I'm done with this BS. Wade, don't worry. I won't tell her you proposed to me and said you love me and you are something else, or you are something else. Enjoy prison. And then Jesse says, hope you are good. And Wade says, I'm guessing to Jesse because it's Cheeks Wilson. I love you so much, Cheeks. Okay. So that's all I have singled out right now. I'll probably do, I think I want to do Shannon next because we could play her phone call when I do that. And then I'll see if there's any other interesting ones to single out to read like this. And then I'll probably be done with this batch. And then until I get the new ones next week, probably. I'm hoping next week. All right, so let's listen to the Amanda calls. I want to listen to those with you. So you guys remember who Amanda was, right? So I read hers last live that I did on these messages, and yeah, her and Wade talked quite a bit. And well, obviously Wade kept her around because she was donating a lot of money, $10,000, like it was nothing. And I don't know if she probably would have continued to do more. She did do more, but I bet you she would have still been doing more if all this didn't come out. I'm sure she's not now with all basically him being exposed. But so remember, she said, like, I guess her dad died, right? And then she got some money from that, I think is what it was. So basically using her inheritance or whatever to pay this freaking jerk that's unappreciative. Yeah, real smart choice. Okay, so Amanda, I got 1, 2, there's 3 videos that have Amanda in it. Let me pull them up. I'm done with her. Yeah, whatever. All right. I want to pull them all up just so I want to make sure I do them in order. Ooh. Hold on, guys. One more. Okay. So we have from September, or at least when they're uploaded, I mean. Okay, so this is the first one. All right, so hold on. These ones, I think she puts who they are at the beginning. Oh, I gotta reshare it. I forgot probably because I took out my headphones. Usually when I take them out, somehow it disconnects the audio. Stupid. Okay, let's. I don't remember if this one is her. Yeah, this is her.
All right, I'm back on the phone.
My love.
Hello.
Hi.
I don't know. I'm trying to some preservative or something. Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Good. They're waiting to talk to you.
I know. It's been way too fucking long, and I don't like it.
You don't like it, girl. I didn't like it either, girl. I was tripping. Motherfucking 6 days. That shit was a tragedy.
Dude,
So
I don't even understand what the hell even happened. Like,
oh, really?
Cool.
You didn't even. I thought I had dude talk.
Well,
Hey, by the way,
yeah,
listen. By the way, real quick, hold on. If dude tries to call you or add you, obviously, okay, I'm not there anymore. They moved me. I'm somewhere just by myself, right? You know that.
Right.
So don't listen. From now on,
let me tell you something. He did request me, and then my account got fucking canceled.
When did he request you?
He sent me a request after we spoke. Like, after that whole situation happened, he sent me a request, and then I added it, and then I said, who is this? Because I seen Lee County on there, and he's like, it's a dude you were talking to. And I was like, oh, what's up? Like, you know, like, is Wade good? Like, tell me, like, what's going on? And then he, like, barely wrote to me. He said something like, I don't even know what it said on there. Like, keep it simple or something like that.
Oh yeah, so he was like trying so that they didn't like detect that he was speaking.
Yeah, but obviously, I guess.
Wait, I missed. Who was she talking about that did that? I missed who she said. I don't want to rewind it, but if anybody caught that, let me know.
Yeah.
Okay, but listen, I'm just saying, from now till I get to the prison, just make sure you know if he like calls you, like it's my voice, so don't answer.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not.
Okay.
Of course.
Oh,
yeah.
real quick, I want to show you. Look how many Wade fundraisers. And I wish. Does anybody know how to get to the old one where I could see like the list of all the names? Because it doesn't come up. But look at all the ones people started. I'll put it up as we're listening.
For sure. What's up with these pictures you sent me?
Oh, it was funny, Doug. Oh my God, I had a moment there. Never mind.
I was bored.
Look at all the GoFundMe.
Yo, you look so fucking hot. I'm like, yo,
I'm gonna
you're
constantly send you photos.
You're a sexy fucking. You were so fucking sexy. I literally seen those pictures.
Now none of them have any donations, but still, like, what the heck? People trying to like, ooh, could try to make some money.
There, and then
I know. I literally seen those pictures earlier, and I've had the fucking hardest fucking dick ever since seeing those pictures. I'm like, Listen, the good thing though is when I get to the prison soon, you can send me like pretty much naked shit, you know.
right,
and then
good.
so on that
I
shit,
had other ones I was gonna send too, and then I'm just like, oh, maybe they're gonna get fucking like it's not gonna go through, whatever. So I was like, let me just send these. They're good.
Yeah.
But
They're so good, baby. They're so good. You look so fucking good.
I'll continue to send.
Yeah, for sure. I'm like, look at my baby. You look so hot. I just want to fuck you. I just want to fuck you so hard. I just want to fuck the shit out of you. Fuck, man.
Oh my
So what are you
God.
doing? Are you going to work at 7?
I do. So this week, so this week is going to be well, this weekend. I'm literally working tonight, tomorrow, Sunday morning, off Monday, Tuesday, but my weekends are like fucking shot. So tonight is not a late night though. I get out at like 2, but tomorrow and the next day are going to be like 5 in the morning, and then I'm going to be shot on Sunday because I have to be there at 9:30 in the morning.
Nah. What the fuck?
Yeah. So, yeah.
That's wild.
I'll take it to make money. I'll do it. I don't mind.
Yeah, all right. Go make that money, baby. Do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Do what you got to do.
A different one.
Oh, so I'm
tell
gonna
me
tell you.
What else is going on?
I'm gonna tell you. So I thought you understood by like speaking to that guy. Like he told you like kind of what was going on. Apparently not very well.
I was so like taken off guard because I knew something was up. I was like, because we talked the night before, and then I didn't hear from you in the morning time or anything, and I'm like, something's off because he said he was gonna speak.
And I was like,
and
I was ready to call you first thing in the morning. Trust me.
Yeah, and I'm just like, something is just not, and I'm like, he's not ignoring me this time.
Not again. He's not doing it. I swear to God. What's going on? Something's going on.
Yeah. So I was like, something's definitely up. I'm like, all right, I'll wait for him to call me. Then I seen a call come through, and I picked it up, and I heard the other guy say his name on the thing. It didn't say your name. But when he was talking to me, like I was in the middle of a dinner. I run outside. I'm like, hello, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. And he's kind of telling me things, but he's saying things that I just don't even understand. It was like jibber jabber.
I didn't know this was.
Yeah. He's like,
I didn't know she had one.
Didn't know what to do.
He's like too much. He's like extra. Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, he was the person that was like in the cell next to me, and I could talk to him like through my vent in my cell.
Right.
He couldn't hear me.
Well,
I had to do what I had to do. Oh, really? Okay, so
I could hear you.
So what happened though is they said that I guess like because one of the ladies that works here that like goes on people's accounts, like their accounts, inmates' accounts, like my account and other whatever.
Right.
She's like a clerk. Yeah, so apparently she was like telling her niece like private information.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do remember that. Yeah.
And then so her niece was like posting about it on TikTok. And her niece was like, yeah, my aunt works there as a clerk. So anyways, long story short, they were like under the impression that like potentially, possibly I was going to have something like done to that lady that works here. So, yeah, so then they were like, so then it was like, oh, you're under investigation. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, no, I don't want to be. I'm like, that's stupid. I'm like, wait, does this mean I can't call my girl? Wait, what's going on? I was so
dude, I thought they would do like a 3-day, like you're in detention kind of not
I'm gonna fucking put you in. I'm gonna put you in detention. Don't worry about it.
I literally was over here.
I'm gonna put you in detention. I'm gonna put. Hey, first visit when you come see me, I'm gonna fucking put your little ass in detention. Don't worry about it, babe. I'm gonna put you in detention. Reverse the roles. Yeah, okay. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. You better not like where are you wearing these little sexy things you sent me these pictures in? You better have that shit like under some. I know you were at home. I know you. Hey, you want to know something?
Tell me. Yeah.
I don't know if you're ready. Maybe I shouldn't.
Tell me. You can't do that.
Hold on, let me grab
That's
my
not
food.
fair.
Hold on, let me grab my shit. Hold on, my food just got here. Let me put this tray here. All right. I miss you a lot.
Oh, is that what you wanted to tell me?
Yeah, I did.
Well, I miss you
a
too.
lot.
I was
did, for real.
gonna tell you.
Miss you
I
a lot,
want to
for
hear
real.
something
Yeah,
nice out of your mouth, and that was actually.
Oh, really?
Sweet.
Look at
Yeah,
that. Yeah, see?
I like that.
We're
I
in
like
tune.
that.
We're in sync. No, I miss you a lot, for real. I was thinking about you every single day. It was stressful, honestly, though. Like, not
Yeah.
because of you, just in general, because I was like, I wonder what she's doing. Wonder what you're doing. I wonder
How is that 0? Was there another GoFundMe for them that got any? Like, how didn't they get any? And then we got like 50,000. That's crazy.
how are you?
Right.
I want to talk to you. So it was actually like stressful, man.
Well, I was actually like super excited. Like when that guy told me or whatever it was, I was like, oh my God,
Yeah.
sweet. So I like run outside because I was with family and I was with friends. I was out to dinner and I like run outside. I pick up the phone and I'm like, motherfucker. It's like I knew something fucking up. I'm not gonna hear his voice. Like this fucking stuff. I was so mad because like the past few days I was like, I get such bad anxiety at night for some reason. I guess just sitting in my head, I just constantly like play things over in my head. So I'm sitting there smoking my pen. I'm fucking trying to like calm myself down. I'm like, okay, Amanda, just relax. But you know, I knew everything was gonna be fine, but just that weight.
Oh, so you thought? Did you? Nah. What did you think?
I'm not thinking, I wasn't thinking anything. First of all, I feel bad that you have to go through whatever you're going through in there. And if they, you know, locking you up and just making you not have no communication with anything, you know, so that's fucked up because your days are even longer than what it is.
It's down?
Okay.
So for me.
But you said you had anxiety. I was just asking if there was anything more than that. Like, is it just that right there?
Because I get anxiety because I like talking to you, and then I'm speaking to you at night. It's kind of like
you're my
you
baby.
miss
I
that
like talking to
person.
you too. Yeah, I miss you a lot too. God damn it, I fucking miss you too.
Yeah,
I was laying in my. I think I love you more, so I think therefore it means I also miss you more.
What? Yeah, right.
It just goes. I mean, just common sense. 1 + 1. You know, I'm just saying. Fuck that. Nah, but like, oh, I like the picture you sent me too with your shorts on, like opening them up. Except for my name's not in that picture, so that means therefore that's an old picture.
I know because no, it's not. Your name is further down. It's like down. I swear to God.
It's not that goddamn far down. You can't even see it.
Yes, I swear to you.
Amanda,
why would I lie?
I swear to fucking God, if you got my name as a fucking henna tattoo and that bitch washed off, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Don't you fucking laugh. Stop fucking funny.
I swear to God.
Alright, I gotta go. I'm gonna go eat my food.
No. I'm sorry. You're gonna listen to me. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Dude, will somebody else go on Fundly and see if it works for you? Is it the website down or is it my stupid security not letting me do it? Can somebody go check? I'm just curious why it's not letting me. I know I was thinking I was looking into the shooting the United Healthcare CEO. I was looking into that last night because people were saying I would cover that. There's not like a ton of like new stuff really, but I mean, it just seems like it's like the basic thing where there's the surveillance and they're looking for him, right? But I was thinking about maybe doing a quick live on that, or I don't know. I feel like, are you guys into these phone calls? Do you want to hear Amanda's phone calls or no?
Yeah, I would. I swear to God, I would. Hurry up.
You're making me mad right
Spit it out or swallow it, one of the two.
Spit
it out or swallow it, one of the two. Come on.
Swallow
Oh, you want to fight me? You're going to swallow it? That's a good choice. Every time.
Okay. Yeah, it won't let me do it either.
Good choice, baby. Good choice.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, my Lord.
What's this?
You're not going to tell me you love me? Yeah,
I
you're a
do
pain
love
in
you.
the
I
ass.
miss you. I love you. I
know you
miss
do.
you.
I know you do. You want me to be in the pain in the ass? You want me to show you what a pain in the ass feels like when you come to see me? Keep
No.
talking. Keep telling me I'm a pain in the ass.
No,
Nah, keep telling me I'm a keep telling me I'm a pain in the ass. I'm gonna be that when you come to see me. Fuck
No,
that. I got something for you.
no.
What you
I
can
don't
do
know.
about it? Not much. You just grab the table and be like, okay. Yeah, so shut up. Like, that wasn't hard. Some fight that was. Fuck.
I can't with you.
I can just picture that. You'll just grab the table and look back and be like, here. All right, well. You said you didn't put up a fight, but man, that was real sweet. God damn.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
So,
I definitely miss watching you.
I miss you too. Will you send me a bunch more pictures? I need like a ton
Yeah, but
more,
you're
please.
probably
It's annoying. He's annoying me right now.
remaining.
I probably would. I
You're probably
probably
not going to
would,
get them
huh?
until Monday now because tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah. It's all right.
And I'm not going to be able to do it now, but at least you can look forward to something on Monday.
I look forward to something every day with you. But Monday sounds
Very
good.
good.
Amanda, I
you
look
got
forward
good
to something
answers.
every single day with you. Monday's just another privileged day. Every day that ends in Y is a good day with you.
Oh my God, I
Stop
I'll
it.
call you tomorrow. I'll call you like maybe like next, just like maybe like 6 days.
You better call me.
Or what?
This phone call, answer.
Oh, right now?
Or
like right now?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah.
Or?
Because you're not going to be able to hear from me all night, and I just need my little fix from you right now. I cannot. Just give me another fix. Thank you for using GTL. Hi, baby.
Hi, baby. What? I had to lay down. Fuck. God.
Lay down and talk to me. I like that.
Of course. Every time we talk, I have to make sure I'm laying down because I never know what I'm at, be trying to do to myself.
Oh,
so.
my God.
No, dude, that's not a joke. That's real shit. I'm just have to be ready. Lay down, dick out of boxers, hand by my side. Look at your pictures.
Oh my God! As long as it's my pictures only.
Good. Fair enough. That's an absolute deal.
We're gonna put a block on every single fucking female reaching out.
I already did that. I did that on July 12th. Put a block on July 12th.
You're good.
I did. I have so many requests right now, though. But I don't give a fuck. I'll have to deny them later. When you're at work, I'll sit there and deny them because.
Good.
Yeah, anyways, they say that I'm the most sought after inmate in the world.
Oh, he loves it. He freaking loves it.
Well, I want to tell you something.
Shut up.
I actually listened to a fucking podcast of those 3 fucking girls or 2 girls that talked about you. I don't know about it, but I'm laying down and I'm just going through TikTok and it says live. It says live things. Would you like to listen to the live? So I click it and it's that fucking girl. What?
Which one? Which girl?
It's that girl, Sarah, Hannah, and some other girl, Emma. And they had a podcast talking about you. And I'm just like, what? Like, but I don't understand the reason. Bro. I don't even understand why they even had the podcast. It was the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. It was just more of Sarah, I guess, saying she talked to you a lot and da 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 da. And I'm like, is this like a competition? Do these girls sit here and fucking just I'm like,
bro,
oh my God.
Yo, I got this one chick that I did used to talk to. Her name's Robin, bro. She won't stop adding me. And last night, I think she sent me 7 or 8 requests last night, and I deleted them all. And then the day before,
because I could still see requests coming in, obviously, because I accepted your shit, but just not messages. But she's like relentless. Fuck, man, these people are relentless. Don't even worry about it, baby. We got this.
I don't even like.
Fuck
I'm not worried about it.
I know you're not. You got me.
I'm not worried about you. I know who I am. I know what I look like. Straight. I know what I have to offer. And I know you're gonna miss me if I ever stop.
Oh, don't even start that. Don't even start that. You don't have to like. You don't have. Damn, why are you trying to do me like that? Like, yeah, you're like, yeah, wait, I know what's up. I know this. He's like, I know what I got to offer. Like, I know I'm good like that. Like, I know what I could do. And this, that. Like, fuck you.
Oh my God.
I'm sweet. I'm not like that.
Amanda, I'm not worried about that because you're mine, and I'm a good boy. That's how we started off this phone call. First thing you said is you're a good boy, basically, like 5 seconds in. Now look, now you're over there flexing. You're flexing on me. Okay.
I am not worried about it. It's good. Oh my God.
Right. You better fucking listen. If we tell you something, if we
why is it if we?
Like what?
I don't like if.
Why is what if we?
I don't like if.
Oh. Well, hold the fuck on. You're right. No, you have a really good point. So I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I'm just gonna change the whole thing. Okay. When you get your fucking ass down here, and I mean, once I marry you for real, I mean, at any given point in time throughout all of this, I mean, we could. I'm not saying we have to, because it's tension and this and that, but I don't mind revealing at least. Bare minimum, at least, that I, have a significant person in my life, whether or not that identity of said person is like revealed or not, but I would be like obviously willing to, do something like official like myself, whether it's like video or audio or do like a interview, like whatever it is, saying whatever
I like the way that you're thinking.
you would want. Saying whatever you would want. I'm not saying we reveal your identity if you don't want to, but we could do what we want to do. We could do what we want to do. We want to do
people are
what we want to do. But we. Nah, what? Who's gonna think you're nuts? The other 72% of the world who's trying to get at me? They're gonna think you're crazy. The 72% that's trying to add me, also trying to talk to me, like 72% of the world, right? So what are they going to say?
Wait, you said. Let me ask you something. You said for you to do that, we have to be married first, or you said you would?
Nah, but you got to at least live down here. Fuck, I'm going to prison soon. Like I already expected you to be here, but whatever.
Yeah, but no, you can't look at it like that.
Oh, now it's what?
That's not fair.
Now it's what? Now it's what? First it's
what did I say to you when I spoke to you? I do recall this. When I spoke to you, I said I was down there when you got transferred to the other place.
To the prison? You mean like to the fucking prison? Like to the prison?
Yeah.
From here to the prison. Okay, so you come down here. Oh, so what you're saying is you want to get a taste first. You want to get yourself a taste. And it's like going into an ice cream shop and they have those little spoons behind the counter and you're like, can I try that flavor over there? And the guy's like, sure. You're like, I don't like this one. Can I try this one over here? What is that flavor over there? It says Wade Wilson. Yeah, can I try that over there? Can I get a taste of that? Oh, you don't think I'm authentic like that, huh? You trying me like that? You think I'm like full of preservatives or something? Fuck. Oh, I'm playing, baby. Yeah, I know. So here's what we'll do.
It's not even funny.
You come down, get yourself a taste, because I'm definitely putting myself in your fucking mouth. After all that happens,
Oh my Lord, I can't.
then you move down, and then I'll reveal it.
I like you telling me what to do, so I like that.
And then I'll reveal it. But I am going to tell you this though, seriously, when you come down and you see me for the first time and we have our experience for the first time together, when you go back though, you're going to fucking pack your shit and like fucking come like the next day. Like I'm not sitting here waiting for fucking months.
I know.
Like I'm not waiting for like a month. You can put your shit up, do your shit, whatever, but then you're literally keep bringing your fucking
I'm
ass
gonna make
over
it work. I already told you that. I said I'm making a promise, my pinky promise with you that I will do what you want. And what?
Do you remember when you were like, actually this whole time, our whole relationship, you've been trying to give me all of you this whole time?
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Right.
When I deleted all those people on the 12th, which is what, 6 days ago, I was like, yo, look, Amanda, I'm going to take you serious. I'm going to take us serious, like us serious. Right? So I'm doing that.
Tired.
So everything you're saying is good, but man, I just want you. And if that means like, for sure means like you coming over here, obviously I want that. I don't need shit, and I just want you. I'm taking you serious.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I'm giving you what you're putting in. I'm giving back what you're putting into it. And that's what I was trying to tell you days ago.
And
when that happened.
I'm going to do my part, continue to do your part.
Okay.
You know, and then there's going to be no issues. There's going to be no fight. There's going to be no insecurities. Nothing. It'll work out.
Okay.
You know, but
I like the way you just said all that too. You're like so direct. You're like, wait, there's gonna be no fucking issues. Like, they're not gonna give me no fucking issues. Like, I swear to God. I swear to God.
I don't.
Look at you telling me what it's gonna be. Oh my gosh, Amanda, you're not gonna fly here. You're gonna fly here, visit me, move here, and we're gonna continue our relationship. No, I'm serious. No, I want this with you. I'm for real. I'm so serious. I want this shit with you. You know I love you. I want this with you.
I want it with you.
I'll give you all of my.
I love you.
I'll give you all of me. Fuck all the sharing shit. None of that shit. I'm not sharing you. You're not sharing me. Get your ass down here.
No. You are my number one right now. Well, forever.
You're gonna let me. Oh. What was the first thing?
I think it was forever.
You almost made me went off on you. Woo! Let me just relax. Yeah, all right. What? Oh, help me understand, baby. Nah, come on.
Right. Yes.
You are my
yes.
Yeah.
You were going to be my
Thank you, Slow. I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open.
Nothing to worry about. Like, you have nothing to worry about.
Hey, you know what I just thought of, baby? Hey, yo, while I'm still here, I don't know if I'm going to prison next week or soon or whatever, but I know it's soon. But yo, I can change my physics list in 2 days, and I definitely for sure need to make sure and put you on that bitch, because now that I'm over here, it's I can see you on the video, and it's like good video, like it's like decent.
Oh, so why wouldn't you put me on the list?
We could like video. No, I'm just saying I could turn it in 2 days. No, I'm gonna put you on the list. That's why I'm telling you. No, I'm going to. Yeah.
I wonder if he ever did a video visit with her, because remember, she was talking about a video visit in her messages too, like setting one up. I think, didn't she even set one up? I wonder if that ever happened. Like, wonder if he ever met Amanda and saw and got to see who to see her. I don't know.
Right. That's exactly what I'm saying. But I was kind of thinking, you want to speak to me like that? Yeah.
Yes, phone calls from prison for sure.
You want to speak to me like that?
They're awesome.
Amanda, do you want to fucking speak to me like that?
Because of them is maybe is why I got into the case. It was because of phone calls from prison, from these phone calls. Why a lot of people did, or it wouldn't have became what it was at all. But yes, they definitely exposed him. And that's the thing, because if they wouldn't have exposed him, he would have had probably 4 times the amount of support, if not more times the amount of support. He would have probably had easily over 100,000 in the GoFundMe or Fundly. He would have had he would have probably had 20 fiancés. So each of them would have thought that they were his one and only and special. He had all these women donating to him, like all individually thinking like they were the one, they were special to him. He would have had so much because nobody would have known of each other really. I'm sure like some of it would have came out in other ways, but dude, people would have been wasting their money moving to different country for him, getting tattoos. I mean, I know this happened still to some people, but I mean, imagine the amount of we had a bunch of women with freaking Wade tattoos on them because that's his thing. He wants everybody, like he wants his women, or probably men too, to have his name on him. So thank God for wait, I have the wrong. Thank you, Slow Morrison. I thought I had the message up where you're saying to thank her for exposing him. But yeah, can you imagine how different it would be if they didn't? Yeah, I mean, anybody could have ordered the phone calls, but I don't know if anybody would have known to order them and that they were available, and to, to be like, oh, let me try to see if his are. They, might not have been a thing. So yeah, dude, it would have been a whole different ball game. Whole different ball game.
I want you to fucking speak to me like that. I'm not sure what that means, but I like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, put me on that. I want to speak to you like that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Relax. Holy fuck. Holy shit. All right, baby. You can speak to me like that, all right? However you want.
I am.
However you need. Okay. Just let her whisper to me, okay?
Anyway,
Just let her whisper. Yeah.
You want me to whisper to you?
Yeah, her. Her. Oh. Yeah, her. Yeah, her. Mm-hmm. Not right now, but yeah. Her. Okay. Yeah. Let her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let her just whisper beautiful, sexy things to me between her lips. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know what she says? You know what she says at night when you're asleep? You don't even know. You know what she says when you're asleep? This is what she says. You don't even know. Sometimes if you ever feel like a cool breeze like around your like thighs and shit, you think it's like an open window or something. Maybe the AC is going. It's like a cool, like gentle breeze. It's just it makes you wake up. It's just she's whispering. She's going.
I'm muted. I know. I suck. I give up with this mute. All right. So how many more minutes? I almost cannot stand 2 more. I'll finish this call, but I think after this call, I'm good with Wade for the night. I can't because there's more. There's another call, and then there's for Amanda. Not only that, but there's 2 more videos of Amanda calls. Well, all the other videos they're not all Amanda. Hold on, let me see. There's 2 on this video. Hold on. There's 1. Give me 1 second. I just want to see how many more there are. 1. So there's 3, 4. So there'd be 4 more Amanda calls after we finish this call right here. But I don't think I'm going to do it today, all of them.
She's like this. Look.
What are you saying?
Why are you?
Wyatt, what?
She's whispering. And you wake up, you're like, who's there? Who's in my goddamn apartment?
Okay.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm out. I'm far and wide, yeah. Hey, the phone's about to hang up in 2 minutes. Just give you a heads up.
God, look at this dog. But I don't want to get copyrighted, so I can't.
Yeah, can you call me back one more time because I don't have to. What?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I'll call you back one more time.
You have 1 minute.
Look how this says 329 up here, but mine says 270. It's like that's not even accurate. Do you guys see that? Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
And then I have to like go to work, and which I'm not gonna be able to talk to you except for
One more
messaging,
minute.
but-
One more minute. One more minute.
All right, but I'm gonna let you know something, Amanda. I'm dead serious. If you don't fucking text me tonight, we're gonna have some serious problems. Like tomorrow.
I am gonna text
I'm not
you.
muted
But you
still.
have to text me because I feel like I write to you, and then you fucking take
Right?
forever.
That's not true.
Why would it take forever? I should
I
be the
don't
only
know.
one on there.
Oh my god, it doesn't take me.
I know, Harley. Mine says 270 up here, but I'm saying that's my whole point. It's wrong. Like on this one, it says 329, but on my one where I'm live on my StreamYard, it says 271. So what I'm saying is, if like in the chat, it's only 270, but for some reason before you click on it, it says a wrong number. That's all. I don't know why it does that.
Forever. Watch. How about you just do it later, like I said?
Anyway, hey, Mystical.
You have like a 30-second
over there running.
window. And if you don't answer, I'm deactivating my account.
Yeah, you would not. You would
Shut
never.
up,
You
Abe.
can't be fucked up.
Shut up.
Thank you for using GT.
Okay, I gotta quit. All right, so yeah, I'll saying you're the one that recommended that case, the United Healthcare CEO shooting or whatever. Is there a lot like I was looking into it last night to watch videos, and there's not like a lot like when there's a current case, sometimes there's not a lot to go over because there's not a lot a lot that's available or whatever. So I was like doing my laps in my kitchen last night, and I was trying to watch all the videos or anything on it, and it was just like the same thing basically over and over and over. Is there any like a good maybe you could email me all saying, is there any like really good stuff to watch on that besides like the stuff that's all going around, which I still want to do it, but what I'm saying is I'll probably do a video and it's going to be the same stuff as what everybody else is doing. I mean, of course it'll be my opinion, me presenting it, but I'm just curious if you have any like opinions on what route to go. Like, what are you watching? If you want to email me and let me know, since you've been following the case, right? It is interesting. Like, I definitely want to follow it because it's one of those things where they haven't caught him yet, right? It's crazy. So I was thinking about, dang it, I was thinking about doing 2 lives tonight, but I don't know. Since this was so quick, I was going to end this and then do one on that, but I don't know, because then I still would have to get like stuff together, and I don't know. Okay. All things slow. Did you follow the Jamie Komorowski case? Her phone calls are, yeah. She screams a lot. Someone needs to do a mashup of the screams always loud. Oh my god. No, I didn't actually. I don't know why I said yeah, I did. I didn't watch the trial. If there was a trial already, which I think there was, right? But I've watched like a few videos on it. It's she seems like a stuck up, entitled, remorseless brat. Like, I don't feel like, from what I've seen, and I haven't seen a lot on it, so I probably shouldn't judge yet until I see more. But the little I have seen on her, she seems like she could care less. She's like a brat, like a entitled little brat or something. But yeah, I've only listened to a few, and then what else? I think I watched, I don't know, like when they do like, I don't know, Long Crime or somewhere where they like kind of like put it together and tell you about the case. I remember watching that a while ago, and then, but yeah, it's It would make fun of her screams. Yeah, I guess I haven't watched enough of those to hear the screams. I'm not familiar with what you're talking about. So she screams a lot. Dang it. Yeah, really, Casey? Okay. I saw the one where the dad's like smoking a cigar and it's like basically talking about how it's like, oh, just it's unfair or something. It's just like, what the heck? Or no. He said bad things happen to good people or something. It's like, exactly. Look what she freaking did to the couple. I don't even know what the victims' names are. I know it was their wedding night and she died and he survived, but I'm not familiar enough to even know what their names are, but poor them on their freaking wedding night. So, all right. Let me see if I got any new emails. All right. So what was I going to say? I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say. No, she wasn't a guest. She was just driving and they were on a golf cart. She was at a bar drinking. Didn't they say she was like 4 times over the limit or something crazy? It was pretty crazy. It's pretty freaking crazy. He was so drunk on those calls. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that, the incident report where they got his cell. So so Wade, one of the incident reports on Wade is that, I can just sum it up real quick. It's not, I can't talk. It'll take a second. Like, it was on his incident report. One of his cellmates, this was in 2020, October 2020, his cellmate woke up supposedly with Wade's penis in his mouth, I guess. That's what he claimed. So that's what people were talking about in chat. But that's that. Yeah, crazy. Yeah. 3 times? Okay, was it 3 times? Jody sent me a private email? Okay, let me see. Hold on 1 second. Look. Oh yeah, I know, Lori. I'm an idiot. When I was talking about the GoFundMe, when I looked it up, I forgot it was Funly that they had for Wade. The main one was Funly. That's why I couldn't find it. I was looking under the GoFundMe. So yeah, thanks though. But I'm so silly. See, I have moments like that sometimes because I'm so freaking silly. Oh shoot, did I just exit? No. But yeah, I can't. The Funly's still down on my end. It won't. All right, can you? Yours is working now. Can somebody check Funly? It still isn't working for me though. I was gonna pull it up and look over it with you guys, but it went down. Oh, thanks, Simi. Thank you. That's gonna help so much. The new files. Thank you so much. Definitely. It'll go towards that. So thanks. Then I'll be getting them next week. I am looking forward to just seeing. I hope there's some good stuff in them. I don't know. So it should be I requested a whole month. So the last time I just requested the last 1,000 pages. This time I requested the whole freaking month. So I should get the whole June 1st to July 1st is I think how I wrote it. So, and then like I said earlier, I requested something else that I should be getting, and I don't know if it's going to be any good or not. Oh wait, what are you saying? Yeah, any other requests though on cases? Because I have a feeling with this new case with the CEO shooting, I have a feeling it's probably going to be something like where it's not gonna. Eventually, it'll produce like content where we could talk about it, but I feel like it's going to be like one of those things where I'm going to do a couple lives, and there's not going to be too much more until like updates happen. So in the meantime, is there anything else any other cases? I still have to release the records I got from what's her name? Ezra McCandless. There wasn't that many, but there was some, and I never did it. Because what I want to do is I don't know if I feel like doing like where I just like I'm doing with Wade, or I do with some cases where I like really deep dive it, where like I try to like get into it for months, and on top of the records, I don't feel like necessarily doing that with the Ezra. I kind of just want to release what I have. So I don't know. I keep putting that off. So I might just end up, I don't know. I should just end up just releasing it, but I feel like I need to do a live about it and then do like some kind of summary, because I feel like people are just gonna be like, what's this? If I just start releasing them. And then I still have files for another case I never even looked at yet. I guess I should do those, huh? I don't know. Kind of all over the place, I know. All right. Jay-Z just got sued affiliated with Diddler and a 13-year-old victim. Really? Whoa, I didn't know that. Yeah, Ezra McCandless. This is a few years, it's an old one from 2019, I think it is. Whoa, wait. You said he got sued. Wait. Got sued. Let me look that up real quick. Hold on a second. Just real quick. This will be our wind down here. Jay-Z, you said? Is that what you said? Jay-Z. Ooh, what? Whoa. It doesn't surprise me, but it doesn't surprise me that he did it, but it surprises me that finally some of these freaking people are going down for what they do. Think power and fame and all and money can just let you treat everybody like crap and let you do whatever. No, I'm glad the time's coming. These people are freaking getting paid back or getting, I guess, in trouble for what they're doing. They can't being stopped. And like, it's like they could do whatever they want, I feel like. And nobody was doing anything. So I'm glad they are. Sorry. I don't feel bad. Whose real name is Sean, was accused of a lawsuit Sunday and Aaron, a 13-year-old girl in 2000, allegedly along with Sean Diddy. The anonymous accuser, identified only as Jane Doe, said the assault happened after she was driven to an MTV Music Award after party. The federal lawsuit. Oh, thanks, Jody, for joining. Thank you. Yay. And Simi, again, thank you again for donating. And then we got a new member. Let's see. The federal lawsuit was originally filed in October in the Southern District of New York, listing Combs as a defendant. It was refiled Sunday to include Carter. Texas-based attorney Tony, who filed the suit, did not comment. Carter called the allegations idiotic in a lengthy statement Sunday evening and alleged that Busby was engaged in unprofessional behavior. These allegations are heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? Carter said in a statement to NBC News. These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case. A spokesperson for the attorney's office for the Southern District declined to comment on whether the office is pursuing the case when shown NBC News report on the lawsuit. Busby had filed several lawsuits in recent months. All have withheld their complainants' names, accusing Combs of assault and R. This is the first suit in which he has named another high-profile defendant. So it's the first suit that this Busby has named another high-profile defendant, I guess they're saying. In a statement, legal representatives for Combs called the suits shameless publicity stunts designed to extract payments from celebrities who fear having lies spread about them, just as lies have been spread about Mr. Combs. Well, there you go. The little bit of me that thought, oh, is Carter, is Jay-Z telling the truth? And is he just, people were just using the whole thing for money? There you go, because you're claiming that people are lying about freaking Puff Daddy, right? Come on. There's more than enough evidence that he's a freaking what he did. He's doing some awful things. So if you're going to deny that, then yeah, you just lost any little bit of part that's made me wonder if people were making it up. No, he's lying. I'm sorry. That makes me mad. I don't know how people can still claim that he didn't do any of this stuff. Now, it could be exaggerated in a degree where maybe he did a bunch of stuff and then maybe people add things that maybe didn't happen, but there's enough that I don't even think people need to do that. He did enough things that you don't even need to freaking add anything, right? There's so much crap. Wait, what? I didn't hear that either. Angelina Jolie. I heard that Angelina Jolie. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me read the rest of this. Federal prosecutor, or wait, where are we at? Here we go. As his legal team has said before, Mr. Combs has full confidence in the facts and the integrity of the judicial process. In court, the truth will prevail that Mr. Combs never essayed or trafficked anyone, man or woman, adult or minor, the statement read. Federal prosecutors in New York criminally charged Combs in September with racketeering, as trafficking, and other offenses. And he is behind bars at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center. He was denied bail for a third time. His trial is scheduled for May 5th. Prosecutors said in court hearing last month that they are in process of potentially bringing more charges against Combs and superseding indictment. Remember, they said that a lot of the times they won't, federally, if they do a charge, they win, they have good record of winning if they bring this type of thing. So I don't know. I think if Combs thinks he's gonna get out of this, I think he's in some kind of make-believe world, probably because he probably was at one point where he was getting away with everything and nothing was ever happening, right? Well, I don't think anymore. Where are we at? Before the lawsuit was refiled Sunday, Carter received a letter from plaintiff's counsel requesting mediation to resolve this matter. Carter received a letter from the... Okay. Busby wrote in the suit, in response to the letter NBC has seen, Carter filed his own lawsuit against the accuser's attorneys. Busby wrote in the suit, you have made a terrible error in judgment thinking that all celebrities are the same. Carter added in his statement Sunday. I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out of the project of Brooklyn. We don't play these types of games. We have very strict codes and honor. We protect children. The lawsuit claims that in 2000, when Doe was 13, Combs and Carter argued her at a house party after the MTV Video Music Awards in New York. The lawsuit says friends dropped her off at the VMAs at Radio City Music Hall. She did not have a ticket, and she approached various limousine drivers to try to gain access to the show or an after party. Huh. What kind of friend would have dropped her off at something like that? And then that's pretty young. Be like, oh, just go find your own way. One driver, the lawsuit says, told her that he worked for Combs and that she fit what Diddy was looking for. What? Wow. He worked for Combs and he fit. Okay. He invited her to a party after the show and told her to return to his car later in the evening after he transported Carter and Combs. This suit says. Later, the driver picked her up, the suit says, and after 20 minutes, they arrived at a white house with a U-shaped driveway, the suit says. Huh. She had to sign a document she believed was a non-disclosure agreement on arrival and did not receive a copy to enter the party, which the suit says she was filled with celebrities. Or the suit says was filled with celebrities and people do marijuana and cocaine. She was offered a drink that made her feel woozy, lightheaded, and felt like she needed to lie down, the suit says, and she went into a room to rest. Shortly after, the suit says, Combs and Carter entered the room with Combs saying, "You are ready to party." That's when she alleges Carter removed her clothes, held her down, and AR'd her. Wow. Combs and an unnamed female celebrity watched. I wonder who that is. She says Combs also AR'd her as Carter and the woman looked on. The suit says that she was able to resist being forced to perform oral on Combs by hitting him in the neck and that he stopped. After the alleged assault, the suit says she grabbed her clothes and left. She made her way to a gas station where she called her father. The accuser is seeking unspecified damages. The lawsuit filed under New York Victims of Gender-Motivated Violence Protection. My only heartbreak is for my family, Carter said in that statement. My wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people. I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Only your network of conspiracy theorists, fake physics will believe the... I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't even know what to think. Anyway. I feel like there's going to be more now. Like once one comes out against somebody, there's going to be more. But the thing is there probably is going to be, there's going to be real allegations and there probably is going to be fake ones that people just, see it as, I'm just going to say that I was at a party. I could just say that happened to me to get, to get money, which is going to make the real ones look bad. You know what I'm saying? Look fake, because I believe there are real occurrences. I'm sure that happened for sure with Sean, but I even think with Carter, I mean, he was always hung around him. It wouldn't be that, I don't know. But I could see other people just kind of like saying that for like payday. But, and it really does suck because for the real occurrences, it will make, if they find out like, oh, that one was a fake one, then it's going to make all the other ones look not credible. So I don't know. Maybe it won't happen like that. I have no idea, but I hope it doesn't, because then, like I said, it's going to make the ones that it really happened to look like they're lying. So hopefully it won't like be like a ton of people just making up stuff too on top of the real ones. What do you guys think? You think They do have a lot of videotapes. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy, huh, guys? Let me see if Funly's up yet. I really wanted to look at the list now that we have saw a lot of the messages. This still isn't down. Funly's still not up for me. All right, guys. Well, maybe that could be even another thing, because I did do the Puff Daddy one when he first his house got raided. I covered it, but then when he got arrested, I didn't. But maybe I can mix doing that mixed with this shooting, the CEO shooting, or something. I don't know. Email me. I should do a poll. Look on a community post. This week I might put up a poll of different cases and you vote which one you want me to do. Maybe I'll try to do that. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I think about Carter and Diddy. Yeah. I mean, I think, yeah. I feel like there will be a lot of people coming out because they probably have a lot of victims. And once one comes out, people feel like safe to come out. Like they're not going to be looked at as like crazy for saying that, since these people are like popular, powerful, have a lot of money type people, where if they would have just came out, they'd be like, oh, you're crazy. Like what? Like, no, they would have felt like nobody would have believed them. But like if one person does, then two people do, then more people feel comfortable. So I bet there are going to be more coming out with Jay-Z. We'll see. Oh, okay, Lewis. All right, guys. I will see you when I see you. Bye.